Hi, this is Marge Brickell from SkinnyOnLowCarb.com, and I am absolutely thrilled that you are going to share one of your all-time favorite low-carb recipes with us. This quick video is going to walk you through 1, 2, 3 how to do just that, and if you have any questions at the end, please feel free to cover over home, contact, shoot me an email, and I'm happy to help. So if you're here on this page, you have already found our Submit Your Recipe image and clicked on it on the front page of the website. It's brought you over here to the Submit Your Low Carb Recipe page. I'm sure that you've scrolled by and read all of the guidelines that we have for you, and you're looking at Submit a Guest Post. So I'm going to walk you right through the process so you can see how easy it is to do. Of course, we need your name, an email to contact you at, and if you have a website, please give us that too. Click Continue, and now the fun starts. Now you're where you're going to give us the guest recipe entry. You're going to start out with a title, and then you're going to drop your cursor down below all this gobbledygook in the middle to the box below. You're really only going to need 3 of these icons up here for editing, and I'll point those out as we go along. So you're going to start out with an intro. You're going to have 1 paragraph, maybe 1 to 2 sentences about your recipe, about what the reader will find. If I take you back to the front page, you're going to see it's kind of like a little teaser. It's this that goes up here in front of, on top of the picture that you're submitting. Each of the articles always has something that goes on the front page that entices the reader to click on your title and come get your recipe. So that's what you're going to do first. Then you're going to take your cursor and you are going to put it, you're going to hit enter and get it down below that intro paragraph, and you're going to hover over this little green box, and that says upload an image. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that, you're going to select file. It's going to take you over to your desktop PC, your device, wherever you're working from, and you're going to pick whatever image you're going to use. It's going to pop it right in here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to give it a title, and you're also going to give it alt text. And what that is, the alt text is what Google reads. It can't see pictures, so it needs to know what it is so we can get your recipe into the search engines. So whatever it is that you're writing about, that's what, and what the picture is, that's what you need it to be able to say. Then you're going to tell it you want it in the center, it's full size, and you insert it into your post. And there it is, super simple. And it's automatically going to put the cursor below your picture. And then what I want you to do is to write a little. I want to hear about the recipe, maybe yourself. Is this something you do for a party or picnics? Is it a holiday meal? Is it a family recipe? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Is this something you make for your family? Who likes it? Just, maybe 1 or 2 paragraphs telling us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about the recipe. Then you're going to drop down again. Let me pull this out for you so you can see a little bit better. And you're going to give us that recipe. So you're going to come up here and you're going to hover over the little man in the chef hat, and it's add an easy recipe. And it really is. It's super simple. You're going to go in here, and again, you're going to give it your title. You're going to put your name in the author box. The recipe type, is it dessert, appetizer, entree, whatever it is, go ahead and enter it there. Cuisine, I don't normally put it if it's American fare. You can if you want to, but if it's something specialty, if it's Italian, Mexican, Thai, Vietnamese, whatever, Indian, Go ahead and tell us if you'd like. Summary is 1 to 2 sentences. This is going to, it will print out with the recipe for whoever your audience is. So you might say something like, you're going to love this low-carb blah blah recipe. And so will your family and friends. Shh, don't tell them that it's low-carb, they'll never know. I mean, just something small. And then you drop down to ingredients, and just like it says above the box, you put 1 ingredient per line. And every time you hit enter, it's going to put the next one. Instructions the same way. So you put 1 step on each line. And when you hit enter, it takes you to the next step. Okay? Prep time, cook time, yield time, or yield, that's pretty self-explanatory. Photo, you don't need to monkey with. You see it already picked up your photo. Nutrition, we need at the very least carbs and fiber, so we can calculate net carbs. We need to know, is that per serving or is that per batch? Okay. If you have fat and protein, all the better. If you used MyFitnessPal to figure it out, you can even grab that picture if you'd like and put it somewhere in the rest of the article. If you have calories, you can put that. Anything over carbs and fibers, an added bonus, but up to you. Okay. Then you have notes, and notes are included in the bottom of the recipe. I'm doing that so you'll see it when we do it. And you can toggle between any of these tabs and look at it. Then you just click Add Recipe, and as you can see, there it is. Right there. And it says, this is your recipe. Click anywhere in this panel to edit. So if you made a mistake, just click on that. And I went, oh, oops, I didn't mean to have this on a separate line. Go like that. Update recipe, and it went from 4 steps to 3. Super simple recipe. You see it bullet pointed all of the ingredients, and it numbers your steps. Here is the nutritional values that you gave it, and the notes are included at the bottom. Then you're going to click on Insert Line Below, and put your cursor down there, and now you can put whatever else you'd like. So do you use other ingredients sometimes? Variations, tips, tricks, round out your article, and add anything else you might like. Like another picture. You have another picture. You can go up here again, upload an image, that little green box. And I'm going to grab, here I'll grab the close-up. Again, make sure that you put the name in here and whatever it is for Google. Make sure they can read it. So put what's in that picture so Google knows to find it. Again, it's centered, and there it is. Might have a picture of your kids eating it. You can be creative, whatever you'd like. If you have a YouTube video you'd like to include, go up here, highlight the URL, copy it, come back over, paste it in there. Believe it or not, that's going to be a working video. And then once you have everything else that you'd like, you do a wrap-up. 1 paragraph, wrapping up article and recipe. And then I would like you to sign your work. Give us your website if you have it. Whoops. And then highlight your website, come back up here, This is the third icon you're going to use. You're going to click on the icon that says edit a link, and you're going to give us the link to your page. Whoops. So that all of my readers, members, and clients can hop over and see what you're all about on your website. You click on open the link in a new window, add the link. It's going to be, whoops, right there as a link. If you have a message for me, put it here. I love hearing from you. So that will not be published. So if you'd like to leave me a private message, please do. And then just hit submit post. It's going to take you to my thank you page, and I do thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I am so thrilled to have you involved. It's going to show you kind of what it's going to look like, but not really. I'm going to take you on the back end of my website, and when I refresh my posts, we should find it. There it is. There's the little icon, the little chef's hat telling me that there's a pending post. Somebody wants to have their low-carb recipe reviewed. So we're going to preview it so you can see exactly what you're going to see once it is published. Of course, it will have all the, editing done to it, the picture and everything. And this is what it would look like. There's the recipe. You see that it's bullet pointed. It has the numbered steps. It has your notes. It has all the nutritional information. It has the extra picture that we put in. There's the video. The video works. There it goes. And here is where people can go over to your page. There we go. It'll be your page, not mine. So that's the preview. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. Now, if you have any problems whatsoever, you make sure you come right to this contact page and you let me know, and I'll give you whatever help I can. In the meantime, I am so thrilled to have you on the website and to see your work published and in print and online. So what are you waiting for? Submit your recipe.